Hello all, and welcome to the Vantage Point's first video review of Masterpiece Skywarp. He's very tall, probably leader-sized, maybe ultra. As you can see, he has extreme amounts of detail, and they even brag about it on the box. So, there we have the box, and they claim again to their amazing detail. And over on this side we have some great art, and then over here it shows off some of his details, and then back to the front where they show him gloriously standing in his plastic prison. From here I can count at least 7 hard twist ties and countless little clear rubber bands. So I'm gonna pull Evangelist right here and get him out of the box. And woo! One of the things that I noticed right out of the box is that he was put together a little loose. And that was just so that they could slip all of the rubber bands and twist ties in there, and here they all are. As you can see, there were quite a good number. So once you get him all snapped together, he's a really nice figure. This is my first time playing with him, as I just took him out of the box. But he's got wonderful articulation. Little ratchets in the shoulder, moves up and out. 2 elbow joints, so he can almost touch his shoulder, and also have straight arm. The fingers are kind of interesting. They are a 3-piece unit. The pinky, ring, and middle finger are all 1 piece, but they're double jointed, so he can have all sorts of cool poses. And then he has his trigger finger and thumb. So, and then he's got that on both hands, so you can have all sorts of cool poses. They're on mini ball joints, so you can have anything from I'm going to strangle you Darth Vader grip to a Uncle Sam wants you kind of thing, or Kamina neat. On his elbow he has these wonderful null rays. They're actually kind of pointy, and they look very nice. And they pop right off, so you can take them off, switch them around, peg them into the base. He's got a slot on the back of his wings right there, and where you can remove the missiles, but I'll get to that later. And they actually look really nice compared to other null rays that I've become acquainted with, such as Classic's Starscream. But I can't really access him for comparison right now, so I'm gonna pop that back on. And he's got all sorts of great gimmicks along with his great articulation and detail. One of which is, if you lift up his ball-jointed neck, you can pull his face down and rotate it into a kind of more smirky Starscream sneer. So, because this head was a direct repaint of Masterpiece Starscream, he keeps those 2 heads instead of getting his own. So there's Starscream's snarky head, and here's Starscream's I'm going to crap myself head. both of which look kind of nice. Under here, he has missile pods, which I believe he, or well, not Skywarp, but I believe Starscream used in the G1 show a few times. So that's a very nifty little detail. In the Takara mold, I know they're painted red, but here they use this wonderful silver. I think I personally would have preferred red-tipped missiles. One of the greatest things here is this stand that it comes with. And because Skywarp is obviously a flyer, because he turns into a plane, it's quite good because he can do all sorts of aerial poses without, you having to pose him on the ground or anything. So you can get a lot of cool stuff out of that. The only problem is that it pegs into a slot right there, and the peg is extremely tight. But once you get it in, he stays pretty firm. Also, in packaging, his wing flaps hung down by his leg, like the one on his right, your left, is now doing. But it's actually supposed to fold up in there, and that gives him this kind of nice winged profile back there, and gets rid of extra leg kibble, giving him more places to play with. As you can see, he's very detailed. Up in here, they have nice paint in the air vents, a nice amber canopy, and on his wings, he has this wonderful paint job running up the lines. He's got this wonderful metallic purple and silver, and he's even got a metallic painted Decepticon symbol on each wing, which might be hard to see, but it's right there. And there's one on the other side too. And while it's difficult to see, it adds for a wonderful touch. Also, on his wingtips, he has these neat little red lights and yellow strips, and it just shows you how much detail it put into this. Around his back, he's got 2 little missiles on each wing, and they just kind of dangle there, but in jet mode they fly out underneath him, which is really nice. The wings are pretty posable. They can angle up, back, make room for other kibble bits. These parts can move just about anywhere in the back here. And the wing tips that would normally, steer the plane flip down along the wings, they get out of the way and make it look really nice with the traditional Starscream styled wings. So that's robot mode, and now I'm going to show you jet mode, and hopefully this won't take too long because it's my first time transforming him, so here we go. See it from the outside, running toward the wall, swinging from your blind side, but you don't know me at all. I've been here too many